Don't forget to light the candles. Chase the shadows with those bright lights. Keep the warmth up through the cold nights. Let the children play with gifts and dreidels. Share these moments with my loved ones. I can see the light reflecting in their eyes. Welcome to the first of nights. Celebrate a miracle. Ooh. This is how I feel inside. It's a light that carries on, and I will try to save the light.
You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. I can't believe what I'm about to tell you. George has just said to me, the reason I was laughing when I came back from paying for petrol, which firstly I didn't even see, I wasn't looking at you, so sorry, is because I was doing a northern accent whilst paying for fuel.
Yeah,
He's changed his accent, he changed his voice, and I said, why did you do that? He said, well, I'm never going to see them again.
I just like to do it, something that's just fun.
But what if you do the accent of where his family are from and he starts questioning you or quizzing you about the area, saying, oh, whereabouts?
He wasn't going to. I think it's because we're watching Peaky Blinders, I was trying to do like a Birmingham accent.
So you just put on an accent of a place that's hundreds of miles away from where we live for no reason.
Yes.
Just change your voice for fun, practicing.
Yeah.
Weird and risky.
Wow, we're a plane.
Right. Oh my god, yeah, wow. There's a plane going overhead us really low, wow. Not sure where to go from here, to be honest, because that's thrown me slightly, George, to be honest.
Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. Welcome back to the channel. We are in a brand new place today. We've ventured out. We're basically taking advantage of the fact that because Coda is now 6 weeks old. What? Is that going to be your new phone background? Yeah. Lucy's like taking sneaky photos of me. And you just killed my lighting as well.
Sorry.
We're basically taking advantage that Coda is now over 6 weeks old, which means he can now go in his car seat for longer than 20 or 30 minutes, which is the recommended up to this age. He can now do 2 hours in the car. So we've driven, I think this was just less than an hour drive. We're in a small town called Lindfield, which we never come to. And there's the most awesome coffee place here, Lindfield Coffee Works. So we're picking up a little coffee. It's already the afternoon, it's 4 p.m. Today we have just been doing stuff off camera, tidying, washing, cleaning, editing, emails, that kind of thing. But now we are out in a very, very cool coffee shop. We're going to try the coffee. We just missed the food. The kitchen closes at 3 p.m.
Did you want food? I'm surprised when you said that.
I did want a little bit of food, but this evening we're also heading to my mum's for dinner. So maybe I shouldn't eat too much food. We're very excited to be out. Hope you guys are all doing well.
Giving me the side eye.
Is he?
Yeah. He looks very annoyed at me.
Is he awake?
He's like this. I love how it looks in here. The lighting's really nice, isn't it? Really cool. So the fact that now we can drive a little bit further or spend some more time in the car to get to a destination, because so long as we can, I think it's 2 hours maximum, so long as when we get to the destination we recline the car seat like this, we sort of, well, that was wobbly, sorry, we can recline it. It's basically because if he's sat in the car seat normally, for more than 2 hours, or when it was before half an hour, his airways can get a bit funny, so he's sort of down like this, and they can struggle with breathing a little bit. So we've been very strict up to now, but now that it's past the 6-week mark, we can go a bit further, and it's just so nice because, you know, George and I are people that don't sit still for long. We're always moving around, we're travelling, we're doing trips, we're moving condos, we're moving houses, we're doing things all the time, and we get quite bored quite quickly.
Thank you so much. Great, thank you.
And the fact that obviously being pregnant, towards the end of the pregnancy, we didn't want to move around because I didn't want to have my baby in somewhere other than where we live. But also now we've got a baby, we can't be as sort of free to do whatever we want whenever we want. Even just having an extra like an hour and a half of driving possibility has opened up a lot to us. We just felt like a little bit not stuck, because we are loving like the newborn bubble, we're loving having him and stuff. Oh my god, he looks so cute, I'll show you him in a second. We're loving that completely, and we're not taking it for granted, like the fact that we can both be at home and just enjoy him and enjoy his time, but the fact that we can then start bringing things in from the old us into the new us, and having like a lifestyle where we can go and explore and find new places and venture out a little bit, but with him, because I don't know, it's just nice to be able to do both, isn't it, and enjoy seeing new places with him, not just the two of. It feels, George said this morning, he was like, life before him felt pointless, like what did we used to do?
Yeah, like
what a waste of time.
So, we just feel like we've had him forever.
Yeah.
It's amazing how it changes so quickly.
And we're excited to do all this new stuff with him as well. But I've got a mocha, I've also got chewing gum, so I need to get rid of that. I should have thought about that. So it's now going to be like a minty mocha. Let me quickly show you him as well, because he looks adorable. He's in his little bed. Oh, bad timing.
Coffee's great. My kind of coffee, that is. Not too big, little flat white. Oh, he's out. It's the kind of place that you walk into and you love it straight away. The aesthetic in here and the layout and the design and the look of the place are really cool. I think this will be a place we can come back to and bring friends. Oh. Hello, Coda. They also appear to roast their own coffee here, so maybe I will have to pick up a bag of coffee at some point, because they have so much, it'll be hard to choose, because I'm not sure what this is, but this is really, really good. That was so nice. Linfield Coffee Works, if you're ever in the area. Comment below if you're watching from abroad, because we have people watching from all over the world. Are you planning on visiting the UK? And do these vlogs make you want to visit the UK?
Or not?
Or make you want to maybe not visit the UK? I don't know.
I hope
Comment
not.
below, maybe. Hopefully their vlogs make you want to visit the UK. So now we are just going to go for a small walk. We don't really know this town or this area, but I would say, yeah, there is a lake down this way that we do know of, which we've been to once before. And we've got parking on the car for like a couple of hours. But it's full of small shops. Yeah, look at this. Ounce. This is the most... It's the most aesthetic shop I've ever seen in the world. We want one of our future houses to kind of look a little bit like this. Do you want to go in?
That makes it sound like you're going to have loads of houses.
Well, I'm trying.
You might.
Trying my best. Classic old pub here, which we're not going to. Oh, that is such a nice car over there.
Where?
It's our car, Luce.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we are indeed.
So little, how old do you think it was? 13 is my
Yeah,
guess.
13 or 14.
And like a schoolboy just came up to us, saw us vlogging and said like, what's your YouTube channel? And we just chatted to him for a bit. And then we walked past him again a second ago, and he was like, not to be rude or anything, but I wondered if you could check out my dad's cafe, Field and Forest.
His dad owns like a deli, which we actually were looking at.
Yeah.
Next time we'll go in there.
But I think that's so sweet. He's like looking out for his dad. He's like,
Yeah, such a polite kid as well.
I don't mean to be rude, but I wondered if you could. And it was like, oh,
Yeah.
really nice. We're just walking by the lake now with the ducks. Film the ducks, George.
Yeah, this is nice. It's gone a little bit grey skies, but yeah, this is nice. And these houses on the lake, I mean, imagine like living
Is
there.
that someone's front garden?
Yeah, I imagine so, yeah.
Imagine your front garden. Oh my, that's a bit scary because there's no gate. Look there, there's no fence. They could just walk
yeah.
into it.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you'd have to be careful, but this is nice and peaceful, isn't it?
No.
I mean, there's loads of traffic behind us,
It's
but
so noisy suddenly.
but like the lake itself is peaceful. And this is that boy's dad's place, Field and Forest, which we will go in next time. They do sourdough bread, so I have a feeling we will already like it. That is the place. Actually looks really nice. They do like jams and chutneys and stuff. That looks nice.
Okay, we're back in the car now and just driving back home. just reading back through some comments on the vlog we posted today, and it was the one where we were talking about like travel plans and when we might be traveling with Coda in the future, and we've had such a nice response, people saying there's no rush. We always think that, I mean, you guys know that we're not just travel vloggers, we've traveled a lot, but the vlog's also about what we're up to, whatever that may be. But we often think like people like to see us traveling and going around places. So when we hear from you guys just telling us to sort of take our time, go when we're ready, it's really nice to hear, and it's such a nice community we've got with you guys. We do read every single comment, so whatever you comment below the vlogs, just know that we do see it. So feel very, very lucky to have you guys. But right now we're actually headed to George. Did you say this earlier? We're headed to George's mum and dad's house for dinner, so that'll be really nice. I think we're going to keep filming today, but we might put it into another video because we wanted to do a whole video about, around Coda meeting George's family dogs for the first time, because we've seen loads of videos on YouTube of that, and there's been some like interesting reactions of like some dogs really like it, some dogs don't like it so much. Obviously we'll be very careful and very safe and control the situation a lot, but make sure you keep an eye out on the channel to see that soon, because I don't know how they're going to react. I don't know. I think some dogs are very protective of babies, but make sure you're subscribed to see that soon. And we are going to end this video now. So thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed it, I've got a nice brake light lighting up my face. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you very, very soon in another video. Goodbye.